thought you were a dude. Oh, my bad.
It says it right on my seat.
I didn't know that.
What?
Now it's time for one of my favourite segments, Lefties Losing It.
She said, Lefties losing it. How is this even a segment, man? It's a segment because lefties keep losing it. And guys, I'm not trying to make a fashion statement by having this blanket over my shoulder. It's cold in my basement. I think I said this on a couple of videos. I just don't want you thinking that, oh man, what is he trying to do? Who he think he is? Kanye? Wearing a blanket over his, he trying to start a new look? No, I'm not trying to start a new look. I'm just freezing down here, man. I'm just freezing down here. That's it.
And joining me this
She's
week
excited,
is Director of Communications at the Institute of Public Affairs, Evan Mulholland. Evan, let's start with several lefties losing it in unison because lefty protester at a lefty protest who was masked and he had a she had a deep voice and a masculine physique, but they were accidentally misgendered by a journalist and all hell broke loose.
You are harassing me. Are you not nothing? I'm a woman being followed by a man who's not a journalist. You are fired.
I thought you were a dude. Oh, my bad.
It says it right on my seat.
I didn't know that.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute, bruh. Wait a minute. So you're a man, respectfully, you are a man at a protest, at a liberal protest, and the journalist addressed you as a man, and you got pissed off because they didn't read the patch on your arm, your identification on your arm, that they should have looked for somehow, because I'm guessing there was a sign or someone said it into the microphone earlier that protests that if you attempt to speak to anyone, please make sure you check their sleeve for their gender. Make sure you check their sleeve. The patch on their sleeve will tell you how they would like to be addressed, how they identify. Oh man, listen, calm down first of all, because no one's going to respect you like that just because you got on pink fingernail polish and a pink mask. Does not mean that main man is going to look beyond your broad shoulders and your deep voice and act like you're not who you were born.
Fired.
I thought you were a dude. Oh, my bad.
It says it right on my seat.
I didn't know that. Sorry, sir. Ma'am, I mean. Ma'am.
Get the out of here! Get the
What the hell? Okay, first of all, I want to say this, man. The reporter is a jerk. The type of jerk that's cool with me, man. I don't mind those type of jerks. First of all, he understands that this person, this human being across from him is a little turned up, to say the least. And listen, you can't force anyone to respect you. What you can do is respect them first. And guess what? Guess what's bound to happen? What's bound to happen is you're going to receive the same respect. But when you start flying off the handle and thinking that you have a right to be aggressive, you have a right to be all in someone's face simply because they're not treating you the way that you demand to be treated, life doesn't work that way. And you should be old enough to know that. I pray you don't have no children if you're teaching them to be as entitled as you are, because that's just nuts.
Sir. Ma'am, I mean. Ma'am.
Get the out of here! Get the out of here!
Ma'am, I'm sorry.
No. Back it up. No. No, get away from her. Get away from her. She said it more than once. He just misgendered this woman, sir.
He just misgendered this woman, sir. When you misgender someone, you got to get out of here. You got to go. You just now misgendered me. I'm sorry, did you just now call me a man? Hold on, you don't see this? You don't see right there it says today I am not a man. Today I am she, her. Don't you dare misgender me.
But they even reported it to the police that there was a misgendering, even though there was a patch. Surely, Evan, if you're going to cover your face, then the risk of misgendering does increase significantly.
Exactly. The only thing that surprised me is that the police, which are turning ever more woke, didn't go and arrest the man for misgendering. She clearly had the patch there with she, her. She should have, the journalist should have recognised.
That's it. Now, from now on, before you speak to anybody, masked or otherwise, check for patches.
And please wear a patch, yeah.
Please wear a patch.
Wear a patch.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts. I mean, I'm not going to say it's crazy. I apologize for saying it's crazy. Listen to me. If you are of the transgender community, right? And you take this off. This is ridiculous. If you are of the transgender community and you want to be respected and you want to be called or addressed in the sex or the gender that you best identify as, then you have to make it clear in a way that, look, respectfully, I identify as this, and I would appreciate if you wouldn't mind, if you're not going to address me as this, just please don't address me at all. Now, if someone does it on top of that, if someone still addresses you after that, and you've made it clear that if you're not going to address me as the gender I identify as, then not to address me at all, then that person is just being a jerk and is trying to get under your skin and is trying to piss you off. But you got to know how to communicate up front. You got to know how to communicate. All your friends that are with you, they need to know how to communicate. You just misgendered her. I call her her. So I'm bigger than you. No, I didn't misgender. First of all, mind your daggone business. You wasn't over here. You wasn't over here when I first called this person out of their gender. I get that transgenderism didn't just now start in the 2020s. It didn't just now start in 2000s. It didn't. It started a while ago. I mean, it was a long time ago. Listen, if this is a real issue, then handle that issue with some daggone couth. With some, I don't know, a level of leadership that's respected enough that someone will communicate with you about that, and you be ready and willing to accept if they don't fully buy into what you believe, because they're not you. And that's not real life, to believe that someone is just simply supposed to buy into what you believe in because you said it or you yelled it. Life doesn't work that way. It doesn't. So, hey, that's my 2 pennies. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside of the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing. Love ya. Bye.